What is up, my buttery biscuits? So in today's video, I finally have a review for you guys. I am super red right now. I just hopped out of the shower and I scrubbed my skin, I guess a little too hard or something. I just really don't know why I'm just so red right here. But we're gonna put this new Milani Screen Queen foundation to the test and see how it is. Just in case you guys did not know, I've been working in the makeup industry for, it's been about 10 years. I've been doing makeup for like 14 years. Just in case you guys didn't know that. I know a lot of people now know me for chisme videos, gossip videos, whatever you want to call it. But I have a makeup background. That's what my channel started off as. Just in case you guys did not know this, my first passion here on YouTube was actually to do product reviews. The reason why I wanted to do that is because I felt like there was so many influencers in the beauty scene here on YouTube that were just so damn fake that just literally, you know, kiss ass to brands just to be on their PR list, just to be on their payroll, just to get a sponsorship, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like there's just so many people who lie about products. So that was the main reason why I wanted to start getting into reviews, is because I consider myself to be a pretty good people reader, and I felt like so many times when people were like raving about a product that I'm just like, let me see about that, you know? And then come to find out they're sponsored by it and they didn't even say that they were sponsored or that it was an ad or whatnot. So just things like that inspired me to actually get into reviews, and I haven't done a review now for 2 months. And you guys know, okay, the Huda Beauty foundation is literally my go-to favorite foundation. It's super full coverage. I don't know why, for some reason this foundation, because my main problem is my redness and my wrinkles, but everything seems to cover the redness. However, with wrinkles, no, like everything sits on my fine lines terribly, everything. And I have a feeling that this is going to as well, because it's kind of like a luminous natural finish foundation, and that don't really sit well on my skin. So we're gonna test it out today, just in case you guys did not know this. My foundation reviews, I normally keep my foundation on for 6 to 8 hours, so that way I do a full-length review. So throughout this video, I will be doing check-ins. So just in case you guys are interested in seeing my review on the Milani Screen Queen foundation, of course, go ahead and keep on watching. But before, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so that way you guys get notified when I upload a new video. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you guys want more reviews. If you guys don't want more reviews, then I just won't do it, you know, because why waste my time? You get me and money, because this was $14. And for being a drugstore foundation, $14 is a little pricey to me, because honestly, y'all, I get this Huda Beauty foundation for like 22 bucks. So if you think about it, that's really not too far off, you know? Anyways, you guys, let's go ahead and jump into the review of this foundation. All right, y'all, so if you guys are like me, you guys are probably wondering, what the hell is digital blue light filter? Like, I literally, when I read that, I was just kind of like, okay, everyone's making a big deal on their post. Oh, the Milani digital blue light filter. So I was like, I have no clue what that is, all right? So I'm gonna go ahead and read you guys. This is probably the longest description of a product that I have ever read. Like, I cannot believe how long this is. Just to let you guys know right off the bat though, I am in the shade 220 Natural Beige. Just to let you know, if you guys are ordering these online, they oxidize so much, okay? I did some swatches on my hand inside of Ulta, and I thought that I was like vanilla something. The next shade after this, vanilla something. I put that on my hand next to this, and 30 minutes goes by as I'm walking throughout the store. It's still on my hand, and that vanilla one looks so orange. It was ridiculous after the 30 minutes that I was like, oh, let me not get this. Let me get the shade lighter, which is the 220 beige. So just to let you guys know that it's available in 45 shades. So they are feeling really positive about this foundation. So let's see if it's good. So like I said, I'm gonna read the details to y'all, but it is really long. And it's gonna describe what the digital blue light filter technology does. But damn, did it need to be this long? Like, I feel like J.K. Rowling wrote this description, because Jesus. Anyways, here we go. Break up blue light. You're on the phone 24/7. Milani is not mad at you, but your skin might be, because the blue light coming from your devices could be doing some serious damage. Level up your skin's digital defense with Milani's Screen Queen foundation, created to give you woke up like this, effortlessly perfected skin. This buildable light to medium coverage foundation blends seamlessly and blurs imperfections and evens, or for an even, luminous, natural skin finish. Made with digital blue light filter technology, the first of its kind formula helps fight the signs of digital damage, dullness, discoloration, hyperpigmentation, to keep your skin on point no matter how much screen time you clock. Okay, so there we go. So basically what it's saying is that blue light is coming from your phone, and that is damaging to the skin. So this has a blue light filter technology, and I guess maybe it's supposed to block from that? I don't know. This is what it says for the benefit results. It says, or benefit results, benefits. Weightless fill formula instantly blurs imperfections and evens out skin tone. Infused with digital blue light filter technology to help protect skin from digital pollution. I can't even say this word, but I'm gonna try. Nasturzium. Okay, y'all know I'm stupid. I'm a high school dropout. I can't read that, okay? Y'all can figure it out. Nasturziums. Flowers extract promotes oxygen. I know I can read oxygen, okay? I know that. Oxygen, helping to strengthen skin's barrier and restore its capacity to overcome oxidative stress. I don't know what oxidative is. They be throwing these big words in there to make someone like me just feel so stupid, and I'm gonna read that big word and be like, oh, it must be good. Available in 45 perfecting shades, non-ashy formula, formulated for all skin types, tones, and ages, cruelty-free and vegan. It says proven results. 100% of people agree skin looks naturally luminous. 97% agree that the skin looks more awake and revived. 97% agree their skin has a youthful glow. And 94% agree that skin looks brightened and complexion looks flawless. Okay. Tell me, is that not the longest description y'all have ever heard? Like, I'm sitting over here like, Jesus Lord. So anyways, I actually already moisturized with my Glam Glow, the Moisture Trip, and then I have on the Too Faced Hangover Primer. I'm like looking around for it. I don't know where it's at. And then I'm going to be going in with the Rihanna sponge. So this is a light to medium coverage, so I'm not even going to try to build it up. I'm just going to see what it does. This is going to look extremely light at first. When I swatched it in the store, I was just like, woo! I mean, I know I'm losing my color because I haven't seen the sun, but it's gonna make me look real pale, but it's okay. At the end, it'll totally be fine. Oh my gosh, let me pump it 15 times. I feel like $15 for a drugstore. Oh my God, I am just keep on pumping. $15 for a drugstore foundation is like kind of a lot. Like, I know I'm poor, but like, am I tripping? Oh my gosh, I have pumped this 500 times now. Okay, give me a second, y'all. Oh my gosh, finally. Jesus, you guys don't even understand how much off camera right now I spoke too soon. I think the pump, $15, you better, $15 for a drugstore foundation. Don't play me. This pump is horrendous. Whatever. I can't even tell you how many pumps I did, guys. Sorry, because it's just all over the place. So here we go on my Rihanna sponge. I'm a little scared because my skin has been all over the place. I've been trying to eat better, and whenever I switch up my diet, whether it be bad to good or good to bad, I just always tend to break out. And I kind of started breaking out really bad over here, the side of my nose. So let's hope that this doesn't cause more breakouts. So yeah, that's gonna... Okay, I'm gonna look real pale at first, okay? But you guys will see at the end. Just be patient, okay? Okay, when they say light coverage, they are not playing. This is, I would put this as like, that's like a tinted moisturizer. So I'm gonna try to at least build it to a medium coverage because I am going to go to dinner right now. So I wanna look like semi-decent. And this, yeah, it's definitely, from all that bit that I put on there, I would say it's definitely like a tinted moisturizer. That is like no coverage, so maybe it's like one of those foundations that's like meant for people who already have good skin, which like if y'all have good skin, just wear some BB cream, you know, some CC cream. Y'all don't even need foundation. This pump is it's making me so mad right now, guys. Woo! Hello, can you guys, I hate this pump, y'all. I'm about to just go get my $14 back because at least have a pump work, you know. So let me just try to build this, hopefully to at least a medium coverage. Okay, so the pump is just making me so mad. I'm just opening it and taking it straight from the little spout thing. What do you call this? I don't know, hose. I'm gonna call it a hose. I'm taking it from the hose because that pump is, oh my gosh. If you guys have this, let me know if yours is like this. I tried building the coverage over here, as you guys can, oh, maybe you guys can't tell right there. Oh yeah, you can tell right there. Actually on camera, I feel like it looks pretty good, but up close, okay, up close it doesn't look bad. It just like, super light coverage. So I feel like this is something, it's honestly, I would put this as a step above a BB cream or a tinted moisturizer. All right, y'all, so on this side I am going for another layer here because I've built it now twice and I would not consider that a medium coverage. You know what, let me zoom all the way in. Okay, so as you guys can see there, you guys can still see some of my redness. You guys can see my big old freckle there. So I'm gonna go ahead on this side. This is basically like a third layer here because I'm not trying to build a full coverage out of it, especially if it doesn't claim to be, but at least a medium coverage. Like, I feel like a medium coverage still at least covers my redness. Maybe not my freckles, but my redness. Not saying right here it looks that bad, but as you guys saw in the beginning of the video, it really wasn't that bad on this side, but this side was. So let's just keep building. As I built this up, hopefully you guys can see here, it looks horrible. Like literally horrible. It's like patchy and textured and no, like it's looking really, really bad, but let me just keep trying. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and put some on my forehead. Honestly, you guys, I've never, out of all the foundation reviews that I've done on this channel, my skin, okay, on my forehead, sometimes it does give me problems because I have so many fine lines and big wrinkles. But on my cheek, like I've never had this type of texture, ever. It looks, when I tell you terrible, terrible. I'm hoping that as soon as I put on my Laura Mercier powder, it'll kind of smooth it out, but it looks so bad. I would not, I'm supposed to be going to dinner in like 30 minutes, okay? So I would not leave the house with my skin looking like that. Like, let me tell you, the one thing about my skin is it may be discolored as far as my redness and because of my freckles, but I don't have any type of texture, and this is giving me texture that is not ever there. So right off the bat, this is not looking too good for me, but we're gonna continue going on with it, and I'm just gonna pray that the Laura Mercier is gonna help smooth it out, because this is not, it's not doing it for me. Okay, and one thing that I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do two, okay, I don't even know if you consider it a pump. I don't know, I'm gonna do 2 sticks of this, okay? For my forehead, I'm not gonna go more than that because, like I said, it's creating so much texture here as soon as I started putting on that like 3rd layer. And then the more layers I put of foundation on my forehead, the more my fine lines show. That's why I really like the Huda Beauty foundation, is because, y'all, I'm not kidding you guys, I can cover my whole face with 1 pump of foundation from Huda Beauty. 1 pump. So I only apply just a like thin amount of it, you know, so it doesn't start like building up in my fine lines and wrinkles. Yeah, it just, oh, this shows, I don't know what's happening with this. I don't know what is happening with this, but it's not looking good. I'm just praying that as soon as I like throw powder all over my face that it'll smooth it out, because, you know, sometimes when you bake that does tend to happen. So let's hope, because oh my, and then it's, I hate, all right, honestly, I'm 2 steps away from just hating this foundation. Like, ugh, I don't like it. Ugh, it's not looking good at all. Okay, and just in case I forgot to let you guys know, I know there's a lot of you guys that are new here and you guys are probably like, try it with a brush. I can never try any foundation. I feel like it's just not fair for me to do with a brush. I have a lot of broken capillaries. So because I have a lot of broken capillaries, if I take a brush to it, it skips and pulls the product off of where those broken capillaries are. So it's not gonna give a full like assessment of it. But underneath my eye, I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bit. Normally I don't ever really put concealer on like on an everyday basis. If I'm doing like a full glam look, of course I will then. So I'm gonna try with a brush underneath my eye, which I'm low-key scared for, because if it's showing so much texture on my face, underneath my eye is more textured than the whole rest of my face, as I feel like the most of us are. That's kind of just where we have a lot of texture naturally. So let's see how this is under the eye. I am honestly already like, I don't think I've tried a foundation this bad on my channel. Like literally not once. It's so bad. Y'all, I just took a picture for you guys so you, I'm gonna be embarrassed to even put this picture up, but I just have to show you, my skin has never looked this bad, ever. I'm gonna go ahead and, I'm embarrassed for y'all to see that picture, but who cares? You guys have to see it. I'm gonna go ahead and set my whole face right now with some Laura Mercier powder. And then I hate to do this, and I know you guys don't like when I do it. And I totally understand why, but I have to put on some powder after this to build more coverage and hopefully mend it together. Because just in case I didn't tell you guys before, if you guys are having a bad day with some foundation, if you put on a powder form of foundation on top of it, it kind of just brings it all together. That's what I said about with the powder. It's kind of like just building on top of it. I know it's really weird to say, but putting a powder on top will tend to make it look better. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put this Laura Mercier on, and then I'm gonna be putting some of the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin on top, because I am not going in public looking this bad. Like, y'all can see from that picture, that is just, I can't even believe how bad it looks. Okay, I put the Laura Mercier on. Now I'm gonna take some of the matte velvet and put it on top, and hope, honestly, straight up, you guys, for the first time ever on my channel, out of all the reviews I did, I'm 2 steps away from just wiping it off, because this is embarrassing. I'm looking in the mirror like, honestly, it's so bad. It's so, I'm getting kind of mad, to be honest with you. I'm like, okay, there's been a lot of foundation I don't like on here for sitting on my fine lines and stuff like that, but this, it just looks terrible. It's patchy, it's separating. I've never had this happen, ever. The powder is making it a little bit better, but it's still, you could see the patchiness through it. Like, okay, I don't know what's going on, but this is not working out for me at all. And I normally always try to at least keep it on, you know, just to do the 6 to 8 hours to see how it wears throughout the day. But there's no way this is gonna get better. It's not like it's patchy and separating and then all of a sudden it's just gonna come back together, you get me? Like, it does look a little bit better with the powder on, but y'all, I'm using a dense brush and I'm like packing it on to like give me a full coverage on top of that, which literally defeated the whole purpose of the foundation. I was just doing this, I wanted to actually just go for a natural skin finish. Like, I was literally, my idea was I was gonna go in with this and my mineralized skin finish from MAC to do a super natural look, because I wasn't even going for a full coverage look, especially because the foundation is labeled as a light to medium coverage, but that patchy and that separated, and now I have to go to like a super full coverage look. You guys see how full coverage that is with the powder now? So I have to go that full coverage to build on top of it to make it look decent. Like, that was just definitely not, honestly, I can't even believe I'm doing this, but I'm just gonna wipe it off. This to me was horrendous. Maybe it's good for somebody who wants to wear makeup but like really doesn't. So maybe if you have like a 13-year-old who wants to get into makeup, a 14-year-old who already has perfect skin and kind of wants like a tinted moisturizer, but this is definitely not a light to medium coverage at all, because as soon as I started building it, first of all, it didn't cover nothing, literally nothing. You guys saw the first layer I put on. When I put the second layer on, it was already kind of getting ugly. And then when I put the third layer, it was just like Freddy Krueger. It looked so bad. And I don't want to wear this much makeup. I wanted to go for a light natural look. So I'm going to wipe this all off. And that's it. Honestly, this is the first, I cannot believe this is the first time ever. If you guys have seen all of my foundation reviews, this is the first time ever that I'm not doing a check-in and everything, because I'm not leaving this on my skin. It looks terrible. The worst foundation I have ever used. I'm sitting here like, girl, I'm gonna take this back and get my $14 back. Like, I don't like it. If you guys have this, let me know how you guys like it. It's definitely not the foundation for me. Even going for a medium, like, no, like they should label this as literally just label it as a damn tinted moisturizer without the moisture. Like, label it as a tint, okay? It's just a tint. And don't try to build this. If you guys have this, please let me know how you like it. I'm really sorry to not leave it on. It just, I wasn't going for a full coverage look, and I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna wipe this all off. But now that I built it, like, it looks fine. But it's because of the powder, not because of that. You guys saw from the picture how terrible it looked. It's bad. Please let me know if you guys have this. I want to know your thoughts and opinions on it, because I'm sitting here tripped out, because I've never had a foundation this bad. It is literally the worst I've ever tried. So I'm sorry, you guys. I'm really sorry to not do my check-ins. I know I normally do my thorough reviews with, you know, hours of wear, but I'm not keeping this on my face. It's terrible and I hate it. So if you guys have it, let me know. But it's bad. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing another review soon, and I'll do a wear test on that of the glow wand. I'll be doing that tomorrow, so I'll let you guys know how that is. But I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm really so sorry to not stay with my normal foundation routine. I'm at my normal foundation review routine, but I'm not leaving this on my skin. It looks so bad, and I gotta wipe it off because I gotta go. So I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.